The Ashanti Regional Health Directorate fears that there will not be enough given to other medical conditions if the current rate of infection of COVID-19 is not controlled. Speaking to City News, the Deputy Ashanti Regional Director of Health Services in charge of public health, Dr. Michael Roxanajay, has thus reiterated the need for residents to ensure a strict adherence to the COVID-19 protocols. He says this is to prevent the health system from crumbling.
The system is containing those who are falling ill now because the numbers are within the bed capacity of the hospital. But if we don't take a course, one critical case or one severe case will require more than 2 weeks of care. And looking at the way cases are churning out in our region, a time will come that there may not be beds to be able to take care of you. Mind you, people who are admitted to the hospital on account of COVID-19, they require some special care. Some have to be on oxygen through and throughout. Some will need CPAP. Some will even have to be intubated. So it's a highly skilled care that they are needed, that you cannot give at any facility. There are specialized facilities that do this. In Ashanti region here, we have 3 treatment centers designated: Konfanoche, Kumasi South, and then Frimpong Boating. These are just 3. And again, compared to our population, if we don't intervene ourselves by observing the protocols, then we risk being planned down by this pandemic. And let me add that when the pandemic increased the burden on the health system, other services will also suffer. So you may also record other deaths that are not related to COVID because all the energy of health staff have been channeled to COVID management. So we find out that pregnant women may also die because they will not get that needed care. And even some people may even be afraid to go to the hospital.
A visit by City News to Tech Junction, a suburb of the Oforiko municipality of the Ashanti region, showed that many people were going about their activities without observing the safety protocols. In an interview with City News, some persons who were adhering to the protocols explained that many were ignorant of the increasing rate of COVID-19 infections in the region. They thus want authorities to sensitize people and enforce the strict compliance to the protocols.
I think people still don't understand the implication or the effects of COVID or what COVID can do. So we could have a further education on how or what they need to do, because some people still don't understand. It might think that a lot of people are actually educated on it, but you can come to the university and then you see people walking around with no nose masks. They enter banks now without washing their hands. They exit without washing their hands. They access money without even thinking of it. So I think an extra education and maybe got some time I could see service personnel like fire service, police officers. They were all around trying to enforce people wearing their masks, and you don't see it happening again. So then if you could set out the people, the service personnel to come back and then actually physically enforce the mask. That if you see someone, the person has to put on a mask or a fine or something.
For someone like Isaac Owusu, who was seen without a face mask, he argued that although he carried his mask with him whenever he stepped out, he was not enthused about wearing it. According to him, it had now become alien to many as wearing it made one appear odd.
For now, most of the people, they have stopped wearing the masks because they think that the virus has gone away. And mostly from what we have seen on TV, the Muslim, even when they did their destiny, most of the people were not wearing the nose mask, but nothing was done about it. So the people are not taking it very serious. So I would say the restrictions, I think it has gone away, and there is no punishment if you don't wear the mask or anything. Even around here, only about 1% of the people are wearing the nose mask. You can't see nose masks everywhere. So even me, mine is here, but I mostly wear it when there is a crowd around me. But mostly when you go to some places, nobody is wearing it, and you are the only one, and they will be watching you like maybe you have done something weird or something. So it also makes you feel some. You see, so that's why mostly I wear it only when I'm in class or in a crowded place. But when I'm outside like this, I mostly don't.
Adherence to the safety protocols here at Tech Junction remains low. Health authorities want stakeholders to ensure the strict adherence to the protocols. From Tech Junction within Oforiko Municipality of Ashanti Region, I am Fati Amin Ibrahim for City News.